welcome back. This is Stocker. This is 7 Days to Die Alpha 16, and we're about to do some serious hunting. Yes, I said we was going to build last episode, but oh, zombie. I'm thinking 7-day horde coming up. Do I really want a 7-day horde base, or should we just hold off nicely and build up resources? The answer is we're going to build up resources. When I build something, I want to build something properly. I've started, don't get me wrong. I know where I'm building. But we haven't got concrete. We haven't got... Dude, just die. This base is not made to be held up against hordes. We're not going to be fighting hordes from this base. That's storage. If you notice, we've got a little forest growing around the base. Yep, we've set that up quite nice. I've already harvested. I had it all the way down the bottom, all the way up the top. We've harvested it. I'm going to get in and I'm going to pause, grab all the stuff I need, get ready, and then when I'm back in a few seconds, we're going to make a few things. You may notice I've got a forge here. We're going to make another forge. We need to make a second. But we've got to start on. And I'm just about to cut out. I'll be back shortly. Welcome back, my friends. We're going to do this. So as you can see, we've got one forge going, but one forge is never enough. So we're going to have to make a second. But first, we're going to make this. Got all the bits we need. We're going to craft it. It's crafting. That's going to help us get better stuff. Now, while that's going, we're going to make bellows next. So we're going to make some bellows. Can we craft it? Yes, we can. Once we've crafted the bellows, we're going to make a second forge. But it's going to take a while for that. So as you can see, I'm platforming this out. So while we've got a moment, let's grab some frames. We're having a second level. Oh, come on. By having the second level, we've got a nice little safe area to stay away from the zombies. Even if they do break into here, I'll just block the top of that stairway up. We've got the access down to the mine. But we don't really need to come down here. By staying up here and having our heat out of the way, if the zombie gets in, I'll take the top ladder out, put the block on top of it, away we go. They can't climb up the ladders anyway because the bottom one is not there. So they're just going to wander around down there and I'm just going to shoot them through the hatch. So in all honesty, I'm not too fussed about anything. This is going to be just a general storage place for every day. We're not going to do too much to this because, as I say, we're going to have forges and stuff over here. Yeah, we will get attacked by hordes, but they'll be manageable hordes. For the night hordes and stuff, we're not going to be here, so I'm not going to, at first, go deep on this one. I want to go straight for a build of my own. Let's just take this out. Looking good. We don't need to go all the way across. This should be ample. Let's just flick around. That's nice. We're just waiting for a couple of minutes really just to get the next thing, because once we make the bellows, we'll make the second forge. We'll have this over here as a crafting area. It's quite far away from anything. Potentially a police officer might spit up here, but as I say, we're not going to be here for night hordes, and we can just bum rush away in the day. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of action goes down here. Right, so let's have a quick mooch. 27 seconds left on that, 32 for that. So in the next minute, we'll have the first thing done. Let's go into here. Anything else we need? So we've got most of the parts for the mini bike. The bikers are just immense. Most of this, that has come from a biker. That come from the shop. I've hit that with the axe on the street. The light has come from taking a car apart. It's fast as long as you find a wrench. So far, I've found 3. Usually by now, I'd have had several. Come on, that should have built by now. So let's have a quick mooch. Where is it? There he is. We have a workbench. So our tools We're not relying on the ones we're finding now. We're going to be making our own. Let's get into here. So, this is good. We need to make an axe. First thing, let's go to weapons. Scroll. We need a crossbow, so we haven't got enough glue. We've got a duct tape. We've got everything we need to make that, I think. Yes, we have. Except for the glue. I think we've only got one glue. No, oh, do you know what? We haven't. We've got the two. We've got the leather, got the wood, got everything we need, I think. Let's get back, get in. Let's craft it. First crossbow. Crossbow bolts. So we're going to need to make iron arrowheads. This is where the fun begins. Let's go to ammo, iron arrowheads. We can craft a couple of hundred of those. Craft those. We're going to stop that for now. We're going to make those. It's all go, isn't it? No. Let's calm down a sec. We're going to go back into this. The bellows are done, so we're going to do a forge now. It's always best to have a couple of forges. Yes, we're going to attract witches, but I'm not too fussed. I'm at the point now where I want to fight. We've had to take our clothes off because we were overheating like something rotten. Let's just drop all this junk. We'll keep those for a minute because we need to look at making the cement mixer. Can we make that? Are we capable of making that? That is the question. Cement mixer. So it's going to be under science, I suppose. There we go, cement mixer. What do we need? We've got no engine. I don't think. We might have. I'm not too. I'm going to have a quick mooch in the chest. But we may be able to make that, hopefully. No. We haven't got an engine, so we're going to go and take a couple of cars apart. Let's go. Whoa. Keep quiet, keep quiet. Don't say a word. Wandering horde, strolling past casually as they do. Just don't look back, just don't look back. Take some of those. We're going to use the rest of the arrows we've got because we've got quite a lot. Are they still coming? There's loads of them. That is one big horde. Some serious loot going down there. Can I leave this? Is that the end of it? No, there's still more. So there's, what? 9 there. Plus the original mass that comes strolling past. There's another one there, that's 10. Do you know what? Let's have it. So the first one down. Sorry, nurse, we're taking you off from the rear. We're like proper stealth in these. Keep it calm, keep it calm. There's another one coming behind us, mate. I am going to have to kill you. Don't want you to alert the others. We're on target today with this. Let's go, let's go. Stealth it. We can loot after. This is a big horde. Oh, did you see me, fella? You're a tough one. Oh, we missed. I'm just going to keep popping little shots at you, mate. You will go down, and then I'm going to kill you. So he was bobbling around that terrain, something chronic. Oh, look, there's loads. Come on, guys. Whoa, there's an army of them. This is some serious zombie horde. Oh, run, run. She moved too fast. Just line them up, just line them up. If you miss one, you hit the next. Little bob and weave on the go. Make sure there's nothing coming the other way. So lucky enough for early games, because there's no ferals or coppers or anything like that in there. Otherwise we would be up the creek without a paddle. Not so much now, we're going to have the crossbow soon. I do want to go hunting for the compound bow. That's like an essential. Cheerleader, get out of town. This is going to do wonders for my zombie kills. Oh, we missed her. Using the arrows up as well. We won't be using this bow for much longer. We are going to progress to the next level. Come on. So my mouse stopped then for a sec. I had to quickly run away. Dude. Line up the shots. This is doing some serious zombie killing. Mr. Man in the suit. Come on, fight. Come on. Stop Zigger. Just line them up. That's it. Here we go. Whoa, cheerleader. Stop running. I'm more bothered about him than the others. We've got this under control. Let's just leg it. Picking them off nice and slow. Oh yes, here we go. We've got this. We have definitely got this. Mate, get down. Yeah, Mr. Man in the suit. Sorry, mate. We haven't had a Bertha yet. We've just missed out by the look of it. Is there many more? I think the rest have walked away or despawned. There we go. I think we have quite adequately took on a horde and beat it. It's always good stealthing from the back. When you got the crossbow, it's even better. Yeah. All's good. Going to quickly run down and do a little bit of looting now from the dead bodies. Then we're going to have to go and take a car apart. Because we need an engine, desperately. Just got to locate these bodies. There's definitely some... Oh, we found another one. We've got a straggler. Nurse, you look lost. Oh, we're taking your money. And you sneaky little skateboarder. Bobbing and weaving like beasts on this today. We've definitely got this under control. Come on. Help. Give me your denim pants and your seeds. Nice research, Joe. There's got to be more dead bodies around here somewhere. I did kill one or two by the trees. Hello? Aha, there's a body. They're empty. So where are all the good ones? I'm feeling like we've been robbed here. Oh, there's one. I'll take your glass. Just because I haven't found nothing else. But the mouldy sandwich you can keep. Oh, there's another couple. Bit of lead. Nothing good. I'm getting ready to go into town. Red shorts. We don't really need no more red shorts. I suppose the material's going to be good. Bandage will help. Oh no, that's it. Forget it. I'm not even going to waste my time looking at the rest of them. It takes too much time to hunt them. We're coming up to 5 o'clock. We're going to have to go and take a couple of cars apart as quickly as we can. Plus we're running around with a forge. So while we're in town, I'm going to show you what I've been up to and what I've sort of picked. Just leg it over here quick. So there's been a few hordes, as you can see. I have got the zombie count turned up pretty high, so yeah, that might be helping. But it seems to add a lot more action to the game, so I like it. This is going to be the central point of something. This will be the central safety point. I think we're going to dig across here, yeah, I got plans. I want to use some of the traps. I've been learning like a beast. So you remember we went in that thing over there where we found the daycare centre and we got loads of books. Great. Place was amazing. Found a cracker book. Found absolutely nothing in there. It was not even worth me even looking at it. But thing at hand, I'm getting carried away again. We need to find cars. There's one. I'm going to take this down. Hopefully we find an engine. We'll search it first just in case. No. Engine is needed. We don't need batteries. We are after a reasonable engine. Just quickly check my surroundings. So I'm not expecting to land it off the first car, to be honest. It'll be a miracle if we do, and we'll be moving forward. What have we landed so far? The glass has got to go. We're going to scrap those. Scrap those. For now, that's all we can really lose. So I can't see us getting an engine now. Move on. Anything? Nope. From this husk of a car, I can't see us getting much, but we're going to take it anyway. I've took a load of the aircon systems apart for the mechanical bits and the electrical bits. We're doing not too bad on all that. It's just we need an engine. As again, I'm not expecting to get one off this because it's just the husk. All the good stuff looks like it's gone. Let's go. Let's go have a little drink of water just to spruce us up a little bit. Any cars? Yeah, there's a car. Fingers crossed. We need an engine. I'm not holding out much luck on this. Show behind me. Getting a bit nervous here. So all I'm going to be doing now until I get this engine is just taking these apart. But as soon as we do that, we can start making concrete. Then we can start building a base. I'm not doing concrete for the 7-day hoard, but I am going to build as much of it up as possible for the following. By the 14-day hoard, I want to have some kind of mob farm base set up. So there's going to be a few videos out of the development of that project. But I'm going to be working on that hard. At the moment I've got no distractions. My internet is gone. Something's happened to my internet and I've got nothing. I'm in talks with the internet provider now, but something's happened to the hub or the box or between theirs and mine. It's not just mine, my neighbour's got the same issue. So we have no internet. So while that's down, I'm just going to record 7 days. I've got a little Minecraft project going on, but that's neither here nor there. With 7 days, I'm into this quite a lot. This is definitely big. It's been a good addition. The update did what we needed it to do. It feels fresh. Come on. I just need an engine. We've got a battery so far. Oh, I've got one. There's me chatting away. And we've got one. We'll scrap that. I'm not scrapping them springs because we need springs. There's nothing else I can really lose. I could put my clothes on, I suppose. Going home, we're going to do it. So we've got a forged place. We're going to make the cement mixer. This is game changing now. We're early on in the process. I actually love the way you can have these longer days now, because it does seem like you can set some kind of a base up and you're not flapping so much. You've got time to do what you need to do and get into it. So that as well has added, it's added loads. The extra play time for me is doing wonders. Somewhere over here there's an airdrop. So let's just keep trucking. Hopefully we find it on the way home. Get some stamina back. It's quite a hot day. So it's right down by the house. Or over there on that side. Maybe it might be worth looking in the map, maybe not. So yeah, he's definitely over there. Make sure nothing's around us. Oh, I'm not too sure about going to get that just yet. A lot of mountains that way. Danger of leg breaking and losing stuff. We've only got the basics going. We'll save that for a later date. Did we search her? No, we didn't. What about you? Yeah, we did, yeah. Let's get... Oh, did we search her? No, yeah, we did. Let's get in the house. By now we should have a new crossbow. But we don't want that straight off the bat. We want to go to this, get the forge down. Right, so forges. I want there, like that. I'm going to have one for other metals and one for mainly stone, to be honest. So the stone in this one will be drained out, and I'll use that one for just stone. This one will be metals. We're going to go into here. We've got a crossbow. That's amazing. We also need to go down to cement mixer. So can we see it? Can we? Because the signs should be here somewhere. We can make turrets and all sorts, but can't find the cement mixer. Does it come under building? Tools. There we go. Can we craft that now? What are we missing? Iron. Bit of iron. I'm sure I can. Cancel that. Oh, we was doing a lot of them, weren't we? Think I got a little carried away there. Do you know what? We're just going to print out photo. It'll take a couple of seconds. We'll take some of these arrowheads, because we are going to make a lot of arrows. That's doing what we need it to do. So we need another 4. We're getting there. We're definitely making progress today. I'm quite happy with where we're standing. We haven't got no mob farms or nothing like that yet, but that is the next plan. We need a way of killing the beasts without them hurting us. And with these new traps, there's so many ideas I've got going at the moment. The world's my oyster. Oh, here we go. Let's just go into here. There we go. It's top one. Can we craft it now? Yes, we can. Another couple of minutes for the cement mixer. I think we're going to call it at that. I think that's been a nice little episode for today. For next episode, we're going to have a cement mixer placed. I'm going to get stuff in it, get it on the go. We've got to prepare for the hoard. We've got weapons. We've got everything going for us. We are going to just stand out in a random house. We're just going to make a stand for the first one. But then after that, I'll have had the resource that we need to move forward. We're going to have reinforced concrete. We're going to have everything. We just got to find some books. So we have to do a lot more looting. I'm going to try and do a lot of the looting on camera because I want you guys to see what comes out of it. So you see where I'm finding the things. And I know it's random, but sometimes it helps to watch, to get ideas. But from me to you, I'm going to say thanks for joining me. And next time, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something good. So take it easy, look after yourself, and I'll see you then.